Hello YouTube, this is Stefan. I welcome you to a new episode of my top 10. This time I have a list for you of the fragrances that I wore the most the summer 2015. And so there are many picks in there that you have seen before, and there are many picks that I didn't show you before because I wore them so much this last summer. And let's see what is in this list. So my number 10 this year for the summer 2015 is by Bvlgari, and it is Omnia Coral. Omnia Coral is a women's fragrance that is very soapy and flowery, but I think it's not too feminine, so I enjoy to wear this one, and yes, it's a great one, I think. This is Omnia Coral by Bvlgari. The next one is my number 9. Number 9 on this list is by the house of Kenzo, and it's none other than Kenzo o Indigo. It's a flanker of the original Kenzo. It is much more spicier than the original, and I like this much more than the original one because it's not so typical, just typical summer scent. It's more refined with this coriander, I think was in there, and it's a great one, I think. Kenzo o Indigo by Kenzo. The next one on this list is my number 8. The number 8 on my list is favorite fragrance of the community, I think, but it's a flanker of this. It's one of the most worn fragrances in the world, I think. It is none other than Acqua di Gio, but it is Acqua di Gio Essenza. This is for me a more refined version of the original, and I think it's more refined and so generously beautiful, I think. So I like this one a lot better than the original, and this is my 180 milliliter bottle, a lot of juice that I will not wear till the end, I think. But I think it's a great scent, and maybe I will do some decants for some other persons. We'll see. The next one on this list is my number 7, and this one is a favorite fragrance of many other people also. This is by Hugo Boss, and it is Boss Bottled. Boss Bottled, apple and cinnamon and a lot of good things in there. This is very versatile. I think this can be worn also in spring and in fall, but I like to wear this in summer also. When it's not too warm outside, I think this is great. And I have worn this when it was not too warm, not too hot. So I think this is very suitable to work or wherever. So the next one on this list is my number 6, and my number 6 is from the house of Azzaro, and it's none other than Chrome, but the Chrome Summer 2013 edition. This is not the original, this is the summer version of 2013. I think this is a great version of Chrome. I like Chrome, but I think I like this a lot better. Because this is the one with the tea in it. This has a much of tea, and I think this is great. If you like tea-based fragrances, I think this is the one you should buy. But this is hard to get, I think. Nowadays we have 2015, this is 2 years, the release was 2 years ago, and so I think it could be difficult to purchase this one, but I think you should smell it if you have the chance to. If you like tea-based fragrances and masculine tea-based fragrances. So try it. My number 5 is not expensive fragrance. It is a cheap fragrance. It's not yeah, not so well known and not so loved, I would say. But I don't know if you can get this also in the USA or UK. I don't know. But in Germany you can get this in supermarkets also. It's for 10 euros, I think, or under 10 euros. It was a present, and I gave this a good amount of time to like it, and it was not that bad. It isn't my favorite scent, but I think I like it, and I have worn this summer season. I don't know. Sometimes I go to my cupboard, and I have a look what I could wear this day, and so I decided to wear this, and this is Playboy New York. Nothing special, but I think this is a nice scent. Reminds me a lot of Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. Um, if you cannot afford the Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce, then this is a good alternative to it because it's not that expensive and it's very close, I think. That's also a very good amount of time, and yeah, Playboy New York, not that bad for this price. My number four is of the house of Tommy Hilfiger, and it's the well-known Tommy. Tommy is a great scent. It is great smell. It's fresh, and it's also berry. There are berries in there. I don't know what berries there are in, but I think this is very great. This is a classicer, you would say, a classic one, and for the summer, great, great. Casual, great. Work, great. Next one, my number 3 is one of my favorite fragrances. It is none other than Invictus by Paco Rabanne. Invictus is one of my favorite fragrances. I like this. It's fresh. It has this sweet undertone in there that's very sensual in the base, and I like this one. It lasts the whole day, and I cannot go wrong with this one, I personally. But many of you don't like this one. I like it. So my number 2 is a fragrance that I didn't like at first sniff. I liked the notes that were in there. As I heard there was starfruit in it, I was very surprised. Starfruit, oh, I like starfruits, I eat it. Oh, I love eating starfruits. But I thought this was boring at the first sniff or the first 2 sniffs. I think this is boring. I wanted to sell this one, but I'm glad that I haven't sold it, because I have given this many times, many wearings this year, this summer season, and I think this is a great one. This is a great one. This is a recommendation to all of you who are searching for the perfect summer scent, perfect summer fragrance. This is Versace Mano Fresh. This is great. It is fresh. It is some sort of fresh, like your typical fragrances for summer, but the starfruit note and some other notes are in there that makes it a little bit different of this. Not so different like tea-based fragrances or these spicy fragrances for summer, but it is different. So give this a try if you are searching for a good summer fragrance. Versace Mano Fresh. Very pleasant to many people also. And my number 1 is the fragrance that I wore the most this summer season 2015, and this is Diamonds for Men Summer 2012, because I have this aftershave lotion or aftershave balm, and I wanted to get this empty. So and I thought I can't combine another fragrance with this. So I wore this one, and I took the aftershave balm. So I've worn a lot of this stuff this summer season to get this aftershave balm empty. That's the reason because I wear this the most. Not only because of this. It is a great fragrance. It's a very great fragrance. I love to wear this. It is a cacao icy notes and some mint or something like that. It's very, very great. Like the original one, it's a great, great, great fragrance. A better looking bottle, I think, because of this bluish green colored bottle. Very, very beautiful bottle, I think. The shape here is so great, I think. That was the reason because I bought this blind for 2 years ago, I think. But I think this was a great buy. So, thank you for watching my video. Please tell me if you like these fragrances. Do you know them? What are your recommendations for summer seasons fragrances for next year? Or what have you worn? Please tell me. Leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye. Your Stefan.